Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Yes, it is a brand new year. Well, happy new year to everyone. This is 2018, yes, and funny enough, we're actually coming to the end of 2018 in this this actual save. As you can see, we're up against Leicester, who we actually played today, and well, not today, but on Saturday when I'm recording this. Yeah, and that went like a Liverpool game. Yes. Defensive issues again, not switched on at the beginning, but then we just basically dominated the game and we should have won by a lot more, but not putting away our chances. But you know, we got 3 points and that's what counts, you know. Now, I did ask in the last episode whether you guys wanted me to change the, you know, the sort of level of difficulty or adjust the sliders and stuff, and you pretty much all very much have kind of agreed in, or between us, as in the comments and me chipping in as well, that stay as we are, do this season, and then change it for next season. It was quite nice for Lex to also say that I deserve to be doing this well, considering last season was such a struggle with the injuries and stuff that I ended up getting to, like, you know, Mane and Keita and Salah, who were out for pretty much the majority of that season, like 7 months, you know, and it was just luckily touch wood. We've not had any serious injuries yet, but you never know. That could all change at any particular moment. But anyway, guys, without further ado and me rabbiting on, we're up against third place Leicester City, so they could be the team that could maybe give us our first defeat. But let's be positive and let's hopefully we'll go into 2019 keeping our record intact at the moment. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get this game off and running. Okay, so a few changes in my lineup. You'll probably notice with Elena coming in for Keita. The only reason is just giving him a rest, and really I can rotate these players, so why not? I've got Williams in as well, in place of Salah. Here's Werner. There's a good chance here, early chance. Oh, Schmeichel does well to get down and gets a leg to that to give us our first corner. So a bit like the Liverpool game, and I mean we haven't conceded after 3 minutes, but we have got majority of the possession so far. Leicester keeping their defensive shape, and Goretzka just running straight into Ndidi there. Right, Elena now. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets the ball across. Werner was coming in. No, sorry, it wasn't Werner. It was Goretzka. Here is Werner. He's going to go back here to Elena, who now finds Goretzka, and Goretzka, I was going to say finds the bottom corner, but in fact he misses. Close. Williams trying to get a tackle in. Take there. Is Slimani. This is Leicester's first chance, and we have been undone here. But Horn is out and gets to it. And there we go. Half time. 0-0. Okay. Have to look at a different way of breaking this side down. See what we can do. I mean, we've kept Vardy fairly quiet, haven't we? Like, I mean, that's a good side. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Come on, ball into Werner. Nice turn. Can he get a shot away? He can. Williams. There we go. We have now unlocked them in the second half straight away. I think it all spelled really from the interception from Trent Alexander-Arnold. They just managed to intercept the pass, and I think it just caught Leicester out. But he's been a good signing for me. Definitely been a good signing. I do recommend him if you like that style of player. He's done really well for me. He's not for everyone, but you know what I mean. He fits my style of play, which is sort of quick counter-attacking or quick build-up kind of play. You know, just to use that pace to get past the last defender kind of thing. Coutinho a little bit deeper. Here's Werner. What can he do? Lays it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. The player down in the box. Is that Coutinho? Okay. He's taking his time to get up. Trying to figure out who it is that's down on the deck. It's a 1-0 win. It was very frustrating game, but it's 3 points and it's still, you know, it's 3 points, clean sheet. Just didn't flow as well as what we normally do, but then again it was a change of personnel, so that will have a bearing on that. As you can see, Leicester didn't even have a single attempt. They were at home and only had 31% possession. They were quite happy for us to just have the ball, and they were going to maybe try and get us on the counter-attack. It never sort of materialised, but they did, you know, restrict us to only 4 shots ourselves, so on target, that is. But Naki Williams gets man of the match, both just for the goal. Can't really say that anyone played particularly marvellous in that game. Okay, so we're into the month of January, and as you can see, it's very busy. And as you can see, we're also playing Chelsea quite a bit. We've got Chelsea on in our next game, Premier League match, but we've also got them in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. We've got 2 legs of that. We've got our FA Cup first, like our 3rd round match against Rochdale. So, and literally a couple of days after the Chelsea game, we've got Watford. Now, I'm actually going to put my strongest side out against Chelsea rather than Watford, even though Watford are higher in the league. Just, yeah. But the good thing now is I've got a big enough squad to be able to, hopefully, fingers crossed, cope with this. We are now, like I say, into the transfer window as well. So, because of that, we've managed to, one, loan out a player, Lagunov, who came through our youth academy. So he's gone out on loan to Middlesbrough. So we've also got Danny Ward at Middlesbrough as well. And I've managed to sell one of my crappier players. Oh my God. EA have sorted it, well, not sorted it out, but at least one of them's gone. So Pedro Chiavera has gone to Wolves for 1.2 million. It's not going to break the bank, is it? And the main thing I'm going to be doing probably in this transfer window is probably selling rather than buying. I don't think there's anyone that I necessarily need. I think the squad's pretty good, so it's just a case of getting rid of some of the players that are kind of like just, you know, cluttering up the corridors around Anfield. So hopefully we'll get some bids in for some of the players, and we can get them on their way. And who knows, if we get a decent amount of cash, it could maybe go for something amazing. I don't know, we'll wait and see. We'll see how it all pans out. So like I say, up next is Chelsea. So here we go. So we've got a bit of snow here in Merseyside, like Liverpool Merseyside, for this one. So that might cause a problem. It shouldn't do. Pitch should still run, you know, well enough. So the snow shouldn't actually settle on the pitch, but in EA they've got it settling, because these pitches are like under soil heating and stuff, so it shouldn't be on the pitch. But obviously they decided to put it in the game, but it shouldn't really have like snow. You'd have snow around the sides, but you wouldn't have it on the actual pitch itself because of the under soil heating. So not sure why, unless this is, you know, just waiting for it to melt. There's Pereira doing well against Eden Hazard. Coutinho, long ball forward here. The ball's going to probably run a bit quicker. Werner now got a chance. Courtois with a good save, one-handed, at the beating of David Luiz. Keita, Coutinho, got a bit of a dink on that. Williams now. I've kept him on instead of... I've kept him on in place of Salah only because he scored in the last match, and I thought it was only nice for him to do so. And Mane got the right side there of Marcos Alonso, I think it was, and unfortunately didn't put it in the bottom corner. Kante through. Diego Costa is still at Chelsea. No. What is that about? Okay. Here's Coutinho. Oh, that was supposed to go to Goretzka. Good. It finds Mane. Can he get the ball in? He can't. Second chance, maybe. Gone for the far side. Williams. Not going to get there, though. Ball didn't run as quick as what I thought there. Got a free kick. Quite central. I still don't know who it was that was lying in the box, you know, in the last match against Leicester. They didn't say I got an injury, but it was someone definitely down. This is a bit central. I think Courtois should have no problems here. Here's Coutinho. Oh, it was closer than what I have been. Ah, deflection. So it would have just, yeah. Maybe that's why I was a bit closer. Okay, try the corner again. Werner. Can't get there. Sergio Roberto. Getting that. Another frustrating game against a team in blue by the looks of it. Chelsea not causing us any problems in attack, but just defending really, really well at the moment. Coutinho as man... Oh, he's got... Surely... Oh, this time not a free kick. He was surely... had his leg clipped from Kante then. That's a good ball through from Keita to Williams. Can he find the ball back to Werner? Oh, come on. What a block from Azpilicueta. Oh, man. Just wouldn't come to him quicker. It just, oh. 1 minute, the ball's flying across this pitch, and then the next, it's just massively slow. When you want the ball to go quickly through, it's gone there. Here's Mane. Then when it gets here, it slows right down because it's like, no, you're not scoring, Werner. Courtois. Damn it. Here's Hazard over this side now. He switched rings with Willian. Maybe going to try coming down this side. And that's a good ball in from them. That's the first. Oh, I thought for a minute, I thought he'd give a penalty then. But it's half time. I thought for a minute the jump, he was, oh no, it's a penalty or something. I was like, what? Chelsea's first attempt and they got a penalty, but they didn't. It's half time. So 0-0. Here's Coutinho. He's going to have to go back. Keita. Back into Coutinho. Look for the run for Werner. Can he get there? He's got the little dink, but Courtois must have got something on it. Oh man, I did go for the little chip as well over him. Mane trying to get through. Oh, it's a chance for Werner. Oh. Ball is just... I think that the game is using the conditions, as in the weather conditions, to make it a tad little bit frustrating for me right now. There we go. You got to be so, like... go this way. Like... Rose does really well. Chance coming in. Nothing's falling. Goretzka lying on the deck, holding his shoulder. Oh no. It's holding his knee now. Great. So Goretzka is down injured. He's done his knee, but then he's holding his shoulder. I'm not sure what it is that's injured with him. You probably find out that it's got nothing to do with either of those two parts of the body. Just bring Jonathan Tah. So Alvaro Morata going to come on for Diego Costa. I'm just going to replace De Vrij with Jonathan Tah because my centre-backs for some reason are absolutely dead on the feet. Even though we're not having to do any defending because Chelsea aren't attacking. It's just we're attacking. We'll try a different ball this time, different approach. See if this does it. No, Courtois there. And now I've got another player down injured. Oh, God. I said about injuries, didn't we? And here they come now. So Goretzka's down, Mane's down. See how long those players are out for. Okay. Here's Di Maria, who's come on now as well. Oh, Keita couldn't get there. Savic does well. Coutinho through here. It's a chance. Come on, Werner, surely. Oh, and he hits the post. Are you kidding me? Ball in, straight to Courtois. This game is so annoying. There's no way he would have hit the post. I stopped, I didn't hit it on the run, I calmly placed it, and he hits the post. Any other game, that's in the back of the net. God, damn it, we're not winning anything in that Chelsea box right now. Savic, Virgil van Dijk, in, Coutinho. Shoots, chance, yes! Oh, oh my God, the weirdest goal, gets it. We should have won this game about 10-0 with the amount of attempts we've had. But somehow, Oxlade-Chamberlain just gets the weirdest connection on this. And I thought he put it wide, but he hadn't. At last. Wow. Weirdest goal, but we well deserved that, because Chelsea have done nothing to even attempt scoring in this match, and we have thrown absolutely everything at them. Werner's through here. Now we could end up getting two. Coutinho. Oh, it's offside. Okay. Is it offside? Oh, come on. Really? Is this his arm? Long ball played up. Williams gets ahead on this. Rose. Williams. There we go. Well, Chelsea literally went for the old parking of the bus in that game. Why are we celebrating so much? I don't understand what's the big celebration for. It's as if we just won the Premier League or something. What? That was weird. Look at that. On the highlights. Courtois. Just all saves. 21 shots. You know, I mean, Courtois should get man of the match, you know, at the end of the day. And he gets 7.8. He gets a 7.8 and his saves, 15 saves, and he only gets a 7.8. Naki Williams getting man of the match for 2 games in a row. Not entirely sure why he's got man of the match. Don't know why, but there you go. Player with Danny Ward is returning from his loan spell. Okay. Now he's... Oh. Are you kidding? 2 seasons in a row and he goes out with exactly the same injury. So Sadio Mane is out with an ACL for another 7 months yet again. And Goretzka is out for, well, it's not as bad, but it's 8 weeks still. 7 months. Sadio Mane is gone then for the season, so that's his season ended. Luckily this time though, we have got cover, so that's something. It's not as bad as what it was last season, and I don't have to like go out and spend like loads of money to replace, you know, anyone or anything like that. We have got the personnel to sort that out. Okay then, so first versus second. Yes, I bet Danger Gerbil wasn't expecting that. Yes, but Watford are second in the Premier League. So if we win this, wow, we'll be, I don't know, about 18 points clear, so even more than that. I'm not sure. I'll have to like check at the end. But yeah, bit of a change of it, obviously, because it's only a couple of days after the Chelsea game. So obviously it's a change of formation, but obviously as well, we've like lost 2 players to injury, which was Mane and Goretzka. Mane gone for the season, 7 months by. Goretzka not as bad, only 8 weeks, so that's not too bad. But like I say, it's not as bad as last season. We have got the cover. We don't have to go out and like massively spend or anything like that. So that's the good news. So without further ado, let's go to Vicarage Road. Right, we've had a couple of struggly sort of games against teams in blue. This team aren't in blue, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can maybe do a little bit better. There's a quick chance here, Barco. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, well, we nearly did make a massive chance there right at the beginning. But yeah, Leicester and Chelsea have been very frustration those sides. Correa into Mbappe, but a bit too close to the keeper. Yeah, those last two matches have been... Oh, wow. I mean, the Chelsea one was just unbelievable. How... I don't know what I had to do to try and score, and in the end it was a lucky goal that gets us like 3 points. Okay, Alexander-Arnold. Into Correa. Chance. Oh, it's an own goal! Oh my god! I don't think I've seen one of those. What a bad own goal that was from Watford. Well, nice. I don't know why Correa's celebrating, but it wasn't you scored, mate. Yes, all the Watford fans have got their heads in their hands there, and he stretched in, and it totally catches the goalkeeper by surprise. Look at this. Not under any pressure whatsoever. Wow, that was a bad error by Agbo. Yeah. How are Watford second? Here's Savage. Little dink from Barco. Here's Mbappe. He's got him behind. Oh, no, it's not. It's Correa, I should say. Oh. Is that a penalty? What is Watford doing? Look at the size from Heinz to like Correa. Correa's like so small. Yeah, I suppose you could say. Oh. Marco Silva with his head in his hands. Right, so Mbappe from the penalty spot. How good are you going to be from here? Straight down the middle. There we go. He's scored. Well done. Maybe that'll boost his confidence now. Maybe it's what he needed. Maybe. Savage, Correa. I tried to get there, but 2-0 at half time. And those two goals have basically been gifted. One was an own goal, and the second was a penalty. So, oh, intercepted again. See, what is Watford doing? Right, Barco now. Get a ball in. Good ball. Oh, it's a good ball in. Oxlade-Chamberlain going to go for this. Oh, it's a good chance, Barco. A good save. Kept it down as well. Is that Oxlade? Not Oxlade-Chamberlain. Trent Alexander-Arnold going down there. Oh, Pereira has just burst through, and he's gone for a little dink in the top corner. Wow. If that had been on target, that would have maybe caused Horn a bit of problems there, but unfortunately it was about 3 foot wide. Heinz. Come on, get in there. Savage does well. Good chance through. Correa, can he finish this? He can. Correa is on target for our actual first goal, even though we're 3-0 up. I mean, the penalty is a goal, but you know what I mean? First proper goal. Savage does well to intercept that, and Correa finishes like Correa does. I don't know what it is, but I like playing when, you know, Correa is on the pitch. It's the same. I mean, he's very much Coutinho Mark II. He fits that role perfectly. Beaten to that by Pereira. Watford starting to come into the game now. Now that a 3-0 down. That's a good effort. That's a good goal. Just didn't close him down quick enough. Maybe I got a little bit complacent there. But there we go. Pereira. He nearly scored just before, and he's now punished me this time. Matip's stepped out, and Horn is beaten. Fair and square. Top corner. You ain't picking that out, mate. Keita, great ball. Oh, great header as well. But what? Oh, it's a chance, and Correa makes it 2 for himself. And 4 for Liverpool. Great ball in from Barco. Barco and Correa have a good understanding, a bit like whatchamacallit, Coutinho and Werner. But look at this, first time cross, boom, and he got smashed at the same time, and Correa just finishes it on the nice half volley. But great ball in from Barco. Keita, nice ball through. No, Mbappe! What are you doing? And Mbappe, I wasn't even controlling Mbappe then. And he ran literally into Barco. Man. Anyway, guys, it's 3 points. It's another win. It's not a clean sheet this time, due to a really good goal from Watford, but Watford didn't play like a team that is second in the Premier League. Let's put it that way. Okay then, so it's time to play Rochdale in the third round of the FA Cup, and as you can see, given some players that normally wouldn't have a game. And I'm actually going to play Origi out on the right, because I've noticed he can play right wing, left wing, and he can play striker. So if he does alright out there, then you might get more games with the fact that Mane's out, maybe playing out on that side as well. Giving Mbappe another game. It's Rochdale, I know, but I've got to try and maybe boost his confidence. Barco and Correa are going to stay in as well. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. As you can see, there's no Grujic. He's not gone out on loan yet. There was a loan offer that's come in. I've changed it from a year to 6 months. We'll see if Newcastle will come back to us with that. And if they don't, they don't. And then Grujic will play in the later rounds. So here we go. So if Mbappe can't score against Rochdale, then there's a major problem. So you better be scoring against them. Bit of the old winter sun coming down over Anfield today. Here's Correa, surging forward, little ball through, chance for Origi, and we have liftoff. Divock Origi coming in from the right, and it's only the 3rd minute, and we are off and running. Through the keeper's legs. Origi just showing Mbappe how you do it. Origi, get your head on this. Thank you. Here is Gallo. Here's Mbappe now in his cam roll, and has actually done better in the cam roll than he done in his striking role. Okay, so maybe Mbappe is not a striker and is going to be vying for Coutinho's and Correa's position. I don't know. But that was a much better shot from Mbappe. Origi showing Mbappe how to finish. Ooh, he just gets inside the post. But Origi's got 2. Okay, Trent Alexander-Arnold surging forward. Here's Elena. Here's Mbappe. Tries the ball over the top. Gabriel's going to run onto this. No, he's not. And there we go. Through to the next round. Not massively convincing, to be fair. Could be to do with the personnel. I gave Mbappe the opportunity to show me what he was made of against a side from League One, and didn't do it. Well, let's just say I'll keep him till the summer. But 6.8 against Rochdale. I mean, come on. You're one of the, like, he's actually the worst player, barring the substitutes. Okay, so next up will be the Carabao Cup semi-final against Chelsea, which should be my reserve team yet again, which it will be. To try and beat Chelsea, it's going to be a lot tougher. And we know what Chelsea were like in the Premier League, but they might play a little bit different. But that'll be in the next video, guys. Along with a derby against Everton and then a Manchester United game as well, and depending on those results of those games and time length of video, we might even get both the legs in on the Carabao Cup to see whether we get into the final. But Happy New Year, guys. I hope 2018 brings you all what you want. You know, if you've had a bad 2017, I hope 2018 is better for you than what 2017 was. If 2017 was good, then I hope 2018 is as well. So take care, guys. I will catch you on the next video. Please go ahead, hit the like button, and if you are new in the new year here, 2018, you thought you just like want to have a rummage around YouTube and see what's out there, and you've dropped by my video, thank you very much. Please go ahead and subscribe, and then comment away down below, guys. That'd be awesome. So take it easy, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.